been live in a minute. I kind of want to grab my nose ring. I look silly without it. But I don't want to go down on camera, so I'm not going to get it. I just want my blanket to be flat, but I'm sitting on it. So this is probably the flattest it's going to be. I know you guys are there. I know you guys are there. I know. No, I have not acknowledged it yet. I will. Actually, I just acknowledged you guys. I'm making my bed look pretty from behind me. Usually I do this before I go live. I'm not thinking. I'm tired. I haven't been feeling well. So I have not been going live. And I need to wash my hair. Should have thought that. I did think of that. I didn't care. I'm spending too much time around people. Hello. Hi. I also don't have my glasses on, so I can't read very well. But hi guys. Hi guys. Hi. Hi. I love your sweater. Thank you. I like it too. 45 people. We used to be like 5. Ooh. Ooh. When is your new vid? I am currently working on my new video. It is Lance and Andy. Actually, speaking of, I was gonna write down each script because I have all the scripts planned in my mind. I just got off work an hour ago. It is like 8 minutes till 3. 8 till 3, or 8 till 8. It's 8 minutes until 8 o'clock. I got off at 7, but I've been writing down ideas. All these are from today. So I haven't been feeling great for the last 2 weeks. Last week, a week and a half. So I finally got motivation to work on it. I did like 3 scenes today, and these are all the scene ideas that I have. And these are not all like all I wrote down, but I have all the scenes planned out in my head. I just need to do them and then edit them and then blah blah everything else. I love the side plot with Owen and Porter. This is definitely like it. I don't have any motivation to actually work on Lance and Andy. I genuinely have no interest in Andy. Lance, on the other hand, I like him. Andy, he's boring to me. I can't relate. But I said I'd do it, and you guys are too invested, so I'm gonna do it, and it's not gonna be a movie. Because I'm making it move too fast for that, but it is currently like 15 minutes long. 15. I really like the pendant, the necklace. I don't know what it's called. Yeah, I don't think pendant. You were correct. I got it off Shein. I get most of my jewelry off Shein, except for these earrings. These were $30 earrings. Possum vertebrae earrings, $30. I got them at a taxidermy convention. Oh my god, guys. I went to a taxidermy convention. I went to a taxidermy convention. It's Odysseys and Curiosities. It's, I'm pretty sure, pretty well known, and they have a really big, they're very big on social media. If you guys don't know, it's taxidermy, and I love taxidermy. Anyways, I can't multitask well, so I'm gonna go. Sorry if that sounds rude. It's fine, I understand. I remember when you used to make short BL movies. Now you're making full movies. Full movies that I actually want to do. The side stories are mini movies. So, yeah, but I'm still making movies. The Death Note. I just cosplayed Who's on Water, you're so talented. Oh, thank y'all. This may sound dumb, but do you have other reasons you don't like Andy? No hate, just curious. It's not that I don't like him. I'm just not invested in him enough to make a full video on him, even though I'm doing that. But like, just like how I made Zombie Apocalypse 2, I just wrote down all the scenes and I just did it. No even though it was like no passion. No, I can work on stuff without having too much motivation. I need a motivation to actually work on it, but doing it, I can force myself to do that. And this is not gonna be a 2-hour movie. It's gonna be under an hour. So, and I'm like really invested in Lance's story. So if Andy's part of that story, then I'm invested. But I just like Lance. I just like Lance. I love him. I love this man. I love his character design. I love him. Wait, are you fully American? Yes. Yes. In your poll, what there was Catfish. Do you have any plans to do Catfish even though it didn't win? Not really. To be fair, it is kind of a stupid premise. So that entire idea was intentionally thought from the idea was from the TikTok meme Catfish, where two guys catfish each other, pretending to be girls, or two girls catfishing each other pretending to be guys, or whatever. That's where the idea came from. And doing that mini movie, I could do that TikTok or edit. But I'm probably not gonna do that because they would both have to be jerks, because that is a jerk thing to do, to catfish someone who you think is a girl, and then they would both happen to be jerks, and I would have to like, just so like because I like making nice characters, I would have to give them like reasons of why they would do that. That's not just a joke, and then make them nice people, but like, that's just something a jerk would do. So probably not gonna do that. Lance backstory, from what I've seen, is so far so relatable. Unfortunately, you're freaking rich, and then your parents make you do all these extracurriculars because you're high IQ and you have so much potential, and they want you to run their company or something. I don't know. I'm trying not to get into detail. That's relatable. How is that relatable? Are you rich? You have a high IQ. I never specified that he had a high IQ. So basically, if you haven't seen the edit of Lance's childhood, basically, since he was a kid, he shown signs of a really high IQ, and his parents took notice, and they're really happy that their son was a genius. And so they put him in piano classes, violin lessons. He's been taking prep classes and schoolings, and he's in Spanish and Mandarin, which is mentioned in the video that that was the last scene I made. Yeah, and so Lance, he smokes to relax and to ignore, because like his entire upbringing, he's like, I just do what my parents tell me to do. And he just genuinely doesn't have any passions or anything he really yearns for, or anything he has interests besides Andy. Andy is the only thing in his life that he has a genuine interest in. And he had to beg, like, he basically, the one thing that he's always ever asked for his parents is to go to public school, because they're freaking rich. And he was in private school, but then he made friends with Reese, which is the friend in the video, and then he was like, can I go to public school and, be a normal kid, or have some normal school life? And then they were like, sure. I don't know. He had to convince them or something. Little backstory. Oh no. Bro, favorite Death Note character? Misa Amade, Abi. Love her. I literally stop everything I'm doing, join sex live. Did I arrive late? No, you're pretty early, actually. Wait, Zach, what's vinyls on your wall? The vines? Oh, the vines? What vines? They're just vines. They're just vines like off Shein. I like Shein. We can tell. Are we talking about Andy and Lance? Yes, Lance and Andy. We're talking about his upbringing. I'm so excited. I'm so excited for the end of this video because, like, I have a very specific scene that I've been thinking of since I made that edit. I have a very specific scene where Andy meets Lance's parents, and I'm so excited to put it in play because it's going to be amazing. What are they? What? How far are you with the mini movie? It is 15 minutes long, and it's going to be under an hour again because it's a side story, and I'm not that invested. Any new ideas for the new movie? I got a lot. I have a lot, and these aren't even everything. So when I'm not very motivated, I write my scene ideas down. So I'm not very motivated. They're very colorful. My entire book of scenes. This is all like, so this is all from like Zombie Apocalypse. Scene ideas, coding, color coded. This is like color coded. Scrapped ideas, pulled ideas. Like, oh, you guys aren't seeing. I'm flipping a lot of pages. So like all of these are scene ideas that I had to write down. These are only 2 index cards that I wrote down. Like I stuck them to the pages, so I had proof. But like I wrote index cards that I wrote on these. I think, yeah. And then this was for New Beginnings. So yeah. So yeah, I wrote a lot because I was not motivated on some of those 4 too. Zach, why do you have an elbow on your wall shelf? Him? This one? I got him off a claw. I got him in a claw machine, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I got him in a claw machine. I won him in a claw machine, and I just kept him. Why did I win him? Where did I get him from? Like, genuinely, I don't even remember getting him. Your handwriting is so neat. You can't even see my handwriting. What do you mean? It's like, my neat handwriting is like messy cursive. In a way. Yeah, like these parts, like, these are kind of, like, neat. These are kind of neat. Black scene script. Oh, these were the black scene script? Oh, yeah, that's the text. Actually, my handwriting doesn't suck here. It's like when I'm, like, in a specific angle that I will, like, cursive, like, messy cursive, where I will attach all the letters together. Like, I have some messy cursive that I just did today. Like, this is what I mean by messy cursive, the orange. Like, some of the letters are, like, connected, or the red. And, like, sometimes I can barely even tell which letters there are. I love that you write things down. Do you journal? I used to. I haven't journaled since the beginning of 2025. I do have a journal for, like, because I used to do very bad things to myself, and so that's like my nonchalant version of saying that So I used to write down times that I wanted to or did or trauma or whatever or stuff. Not a lot written down in it. I still have the book. But I don't really journal anymore because I just never really, when I wanted to, I would just think about what I'd write down and I just didn't have the energy for it. Your handwriting is very pretty, Zach. Oh, thank you. I think it's spelled real. To be honest, how do you feel about Omegaverse? I love Omegaverse. Well, not love, but I don't hate it, and I would definitely read it. I have a good amount of Omegaverse manga over here. It's off camera. One of my favorite books is Omegaverse. And Arranged Marriage is Omegaverse. Just no like alphas or omegas. They're just like men can get pregnant, basically. Do you think it's easier for you to write the scenes or not? These were more like concept scene ideas for this video, but I have like when I have no motivation to make a scene or work on a movie, I write it down. If I do have like all the motivation, like I didn't write down a single scene for New Beginnings or Second Chance. But for the almost the entirety of Zombie Apocalypse 2 and this, I am writing it down. So no, I don't write it down when I have motivation. But if I don't have the motivation to genuinely like work, then I have to write it down or I will forget. Because I'll have specific wording or perfect wording that I like blur out. Because I'll talk to myself out loud. I'll like talk as them. And then talk as the other person out loud. And it will be the perfect wording. But then 5 seconds later, I will forget what I said. And then I will like spend like the next 5 minutes thinking like, what was that fucking word that I just said very briefly that I just forgot? And like, and then I'll be so mad because it was the perfect way. So I have to write it down. Which is the worst because when that happens, I'm always listening to something and then I'm just like, I have to pause it. And I can't remember. Don't talk about Sora! I can't. Why are you afraid of Elmo? Who's afraid of Elmo? That's a very set. Elmo is low-key terrifying. Wait, Kai, should we tell Zach about what happened in your last live? I don't think I care. Can I ask something? Is it possible that my creator I see to be in the movie, like, as a friend of one of your new characters for the BL mini movie? No. Not because like I can't do it or I don't want to. I kind of don't want to. Mainly because like if I do that for you, someone else is gonna want me to do it for them, and then vice versa, and then again and again, and it's just like almost like I'm picking favorites, even though it's just a one-time favor, and I just cannot deal with people being like, "Hey, can you put my OC in here? Can you put my OC in here?" Like, the only things I would do that for is for, like, the Dare videos, which is coming after this video. The Dare video is coming after Lance and Andy, which I need to remember. But yeah. Do you only make BL, or have you made other straight or GL? I have made a straight video before. I got, like, 400 views on my old channel. I have made a GL before. Still got like maybe 5k views, 15, not that much. I on this account, no, I am not interested in making anything other than BL. I have dabbled and attempted to make a GL before, recently, not so recently, but I'm just like not interested. It's just something I'm just not. I don't even read GL. I don't watch it. I don't read it. I only read and watch BL. Dare videos, yeah. Okay, I understand, no problem, Zach. Okay. I can't fucking talk, of course. Which is, yeah, of course, yes. Oh, that's what I was gonna say. Have you read the new chapter of Odors? I've never heard of that. So no. Have you ever considered making an Omegaverse Gacha movie? I have. I want to. I just keep forgetting. So get this. I want to do that. I want to do the Omegaverse. I just keep forgetting. And I'm still gonna forget because so this is my plan. It's probably gonna change. Who knows? So after this video, Lance and Andy. I'm still crazy. I still think I'm crazy for naming him Andy because I keep forgetting his name. Lance and Andy. Their video. Obsession, which is the name. I'm the Obsession, where they're in college and the main character, it kills people. It's like a Yandere one. And then hopefully, I don't know what I'm doing next. Hopefully a Megaverse. A Megaverse would be cool. I need to start making them not human, because that's why I didn't make the Obsession one sooner, because I have all the characters for it, right? But they're not human. They're not human. I don't want them to be human. But like my brain is like automatically human, and then like if they're all different kind of characters, because I have a devil, I have elves, I have demons, I have goats, I have whatever. Like, it just looks weird, but also I can't, like, find character designs that I like better, and I want to make more, like, fantasy ones than human ones, because if they're fantasy, I can make up shit. I can make up shit. It doesn't have to be realistic. Also, I might have to go down and charge my computer. Probably should have done that before I went live, because my computer's gonna die. Will you ever make another voice claims for future characters like how you did for them? I thought I was coming back with them and then I forgot. So yeah, I did, I think from now on, I am going to do new voice claims. Maybe. If I remember, because I wanted to do one for New Beginnings, because I, like, liked the way I did, like, Zombie Apocalypse, and then the other one, I think it was Love After Death. Maybe. I think I will. I think I'm gonna do one, but I had to do the voice there. I had to do New Beginnings voice claim after the video, because the Caden being trans was like the plot twist that I was talking about, but everyone fucking knew already. I hate you guys. You guys are so smart. I hate it. Please don't talk to each other. But yes, I want to do more voice claims, and I want to bring them back, because I forgot about them, and I didn't finish any of it. So I think for when I do Obsession, I'm going to do these I'm gonna give them voice claims if I remember. Hopefully, remind me. Zach, are you still gonna make part 3 Zombie Apocalypse mini movie on April 1st? I want to. I do. But then like then I'm gonna have to, like, I don't know. I'm still debating on what I'm doing on April 1st. I'm going through 3 ideas. That not probably gonna be the one, but like, you know, if you know if you know that it's coming, then like you're not gonna fall for it. I want you guys to fall for it. And I can't tell you my ideas, because then you'll know that if it happens, you won't fall for it. So, but I have like been like feeling like really sick. I'm gonna read these and I'm gonna tell you. Wait, Zach, video. Wait, Zach, video idea. What if someone had human? I'm not reading the rest of that. I don't want ideas. What the characters are like homophobic and straight, and then after meeting the main character, they're like, you know what, fall in love. I have thought of that. I have thought of making like one of the mains homophobic, and then they meet the main character, and then they're like, oh wait, I'm gay. I have thought about that. I scrapped that idea though. So there's 3 months until summer. I don't want any more snow. Good for you. I don't get snow. Also, I love how you make Kai, if that's his name. I can't remember. Honestly, I love how you make of the TJE. What? I'm pretty sure you mean Caden. I don't even know what you're saying. I'm sorry. Can you please elaborate, because I have no idea what you're saying. You should make a movie where the main characters are like one of them is a spy or criminal. No, I don't want ideas. Shut up. If you're giving me ideas, I don't want ideas. I don't. Truly, I don't. Please don't. Please stop. Out of all your gacha movies, which one is your favorite, if you have one? I would have said, Connected or watching a review, because I do love those. But honestly, I really like Second Chance. I don't know. I just really like Second Chance. I love Owen. I love how I did Owen. And because, like, I've always wanted, like, a character where you, like, sympathize and they went through, like, some shit. And then, like, because not everyone deserves to be forgiven. And I've always wanted to put that into a premise. And so Owen not forgiving them or forgiving them, he forgave all of them because of Porter, but like him like originally not wanting to forgive them or ever planning to is like a concept I've been dying to see or do and stuff. So I just like really like that, and I really like Owen and the he's a little twink. I love him. I love twinks. Asora, how I locally have to leave. Guys, I have the fast pass. Guys, I have the fast pass. Guys. Okay, guys. Tell before I say anything more. Who here reads Asora and doesn't have the fast pass? Can you tell me what the next free episode is and how long like it, because it doesn't tell me like how long until it's free, because I have the fast pass. I've had the fast pass since I started reading, and I want to know because guys, you are so not fucking ready. You are so not. The Sora readers who do not have a fast pass are so not ready. Is your real name Zach? Legally? No. Mentally? Yes. No, my legal name starts with a Z. And Zach is like my preferred name. And honestly, I don't really care if people like, because my family, they don't call me Zach. My friends, my coworkers, they all call me Zach. But the only reason, because like the OGs from my last channel, the like original OGs, they know what my real name is. They know, because that's what my channel was called before, because I started YouTube before I changed my name. But I genuinely don't care. The only reason I don't say my real name online is because once it's online, it's online. Like the internet, it stays forever. Even if I private this, even if I privated this or deleted it, it's still forever. Sorry, indigestion. Bleh. Oh my god, shut the fuck up. I'm talking about the water drinkers. I like water. Yes. I prefer Pepsi. Actually, this is like my first Pepsi in like a couple days because I've been sick, which is what I didn't want to say earlier, but I got distracted. I got food poisoning or some shit. Pepsi, love it. Fast pass about water. What? So I have been sick. I'm just gonna briefly mention it. I have been, I don't want to go into much detail, but the reason I haven't been working on the video or the new video, or I have been posting shorts, if that takes like less than a day, that takes less than 10 hours, and I want to post something, but I went to the hospital this last Sunday. That was dog shit. I actually got traumatized, and I'm not trying to be, I don't like venting at all. I'm just putting you guys in the loop, so like you guys are aware, because this is not me trying to vent, because I would never like vent to you, because I hate when people vent to me. So like I would never do that to someone else. Just preference. But I went to the hospital. They treated me like dog shit. I got legit traumatized because of how uncomfortable and how sick I felt and how they were like I was the treatment and whatever. And since then I'm feeling better. Still kind of icky. Not sure if I'm gonna get better or when, and we haven't followed up on that doctor's visit because they're being bitches about it. And then before I went to the hospital, I was feeling dog shit. Like not just feeling sick, but like vomiting. Like everything I ate. Like when I went to the day I went to the hospital, I could not keep water down. Crackers, water, any of the food that I ate, which my friend thinks I got food poisoning, which I could have, but that was going on before Saturday, so I'm not sure. But I want to let you guys know in the loop. So it is gonna take a minute before this video comes out because I have just been like resting and taking like entire days off, and I've been busy going to appointments and working and stuff like that. I had a call out of 4 shifts. Not call out. I went to one shift, threw up, had to go home, couldn't go to the next shift, and then a day went by, and then a day went by, my shift, and I had a doctor's note for that shift, so I didn't go. And then the next day, I was able to take a 7-hour shift. Yay! And then the next day, Sunday, at a shift, couldn't make it through that shift, and then proceeded going to the hospital. Didn't go home until like 1 a.m. So, yeah. At least you're getting slowly better. Hopefully. Have you read Jinx? I have. And I know it's gotten better, but I don't want to. Ignore me. I'm never gonna throw up on a stream again because last time I threw up on a stream, everyone thought I was pregnant. I threw up on one stream, and it was like acid or something, and everyone thought I was pregnant. It's crazy. Are you gonna make a Headlock? Are you gonna make Headlock a movie? No. No. What? No. You totally angelic, totally not. Demon kids are wonderful. What? Okay, shut the fuck up. Have you seen Akaberry's new video preview? No, because I don't read. Or I don't read. Same shit. I don't watch Akaberry's previews for their videos because, like, I just don't want to. Not that I don't want to get spoiled, but like I want to see the full thing during the full thing. But I commented on her preview because it's called something obsession. It's something. It's like something that starts with P. Obsession. And I got weirdly freaked out. I was like, "Are you fucking for real?" It is called Prescribed Obsession. And then I commented, "Okay, wait. When I post my obsession video that I have been constructing, I don't think I worded this. Like I voice worded this, so like I don't know if it's correct. Constructing for the last 2 months. I don't want anyone to think that I stole / took the name from you, and I got 12 replies. Akaberry replied just laughing, and then everyone was like, "Oh my god, my 2 favorite Gachatubers," and like, "Oh my god, they're my favorite too," and then blah 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 blah. Like, hey Zach, because I rarely like comment on people's videos, but I've been commenting on her posts and videos recently because like one of her videos got removed for sexuality, nudity, and sexual themes. YouTube's a joke. Like it had nothing of what they said, and they're like, you can't appeal again, blah blah blah. And I was trying to give them advice, them, her, whatever. I was trying to give her advice, being like, I totally understand. And then they made another post, and I was like, that's ridiculous. And people keep commenting on my posts, on my comments. All my creators are pulling up bangers. What do you want? What made you want to be a Gachatuber? I didn't actually want to be a Gachatuber. I just became one. So I wanted to be a regular YouTuber where like you do this, like not just live streams, but like in real person videos. Blah. And sorry, I got distracted. I started thinking of what it looked like to be on this side of the screen. I was doing Gacha Life because I was just having fun, and YouTube and TikTok was not doing shit for me because I was posting on TikTok and I wasn't getting a lot of likes or views because I sucked. But I didn't know I sucked at the time. So I started posting on YouTube, and then the first go around didn't work so well, and then I tried again, and then I got into Afton Family videos, and I started making those, and then my account blew up, and then so I kept making Afton videos, and then I got into BL, and so I started posting BL videos, and so I just kept posting BL videos, and I changed my entire thing, and I became a Gachatuber before I knew it. Genuinely was not intentional, but boy do I love it. I'm glad you did, because honestly, you're one of my favorite comfort YouTubers. Oh, thank you. I don't know why. Guys, I am like not someone you should look up to, but thank you. Like they're like, you're my favorite comfort YouTuber. You're like blah blah blah. Like I should not be your idol. I have this follower on TikTok, and then she keeps like adding me and TikToks of hers and stuff like this, and like, yeah, I'm more active with my community than most, or I probably should be, because people will at me and I'll comment like something, give them some recognition. Well, I should not be someone's idol. You should not idolize me. I spent $400 at a taxidermy convention. I am such a bad influence. Ooh, like, I am really bad with my life choices. I make really bad life choices. I spent $80 on 2 mystery boxes. Like, collectively, they were both $40. You know those, like, My Little Pony, like, Pop Mart things? Yeah, I bought 2 of them. I got Rarity, and then my friend got Fluttershy. We got Fluttershy and Rarity. I got Fluttershy and she got Rarity, but I bought both of them, so I took the Rarity because I bought them. Cause like, Fluttershy was kind of ugly. I didn't like Fluttershy. I liked Rarity. I don't know. You're relatable. That makes sense. That's fair. Alright, now I want to watch one of your videos so you can give me a random one. I don't... while watching over you. There you go. Watching over you. Have you ever watched your own videos? I do. Occasionally. So, because, like... especially when I'm doing a dare video, because I will forget their personalities about them. I have to rewatch New Beginnings over again just so I know the context with Andy and Lance, so I don't like contradict myself, because I don't remember shit. So, like, when I'm doing the third video, I'm gonna have to watch 206 Experiment, so I know, like, their personalities. And then I'm gonna have to rewatch. The last one I rewatched was Zombie Apocalypse 2, which I did a fantastic fucking job on. I remember that one better. But I'm gonna have to rewatch all of them. Just remember. So yeah, I watch my own videos. The newer ones. Gacha Afton videos is Gacha creator canon events. Shut the fuck up. Zach, your lives give me a reason to live. Don't say that! Don't say that, bro. Would you ever make a age gap BL couple, like 18, 19-year-old, or in their 20s with a 40, 30-something-year-old that they fall in love with? I mean, I'm not against it because they're legal age. I mean, I'm not against it, but I'm not gonna, like, I like making, like, college, high school videos. I'm not entirely the biggest fan of making adults or, like, colleagues or something like that, like, stuff where, like, they don't have common ground. Because the only reason I really like high school or college ones is because they have middle ground. They have a reason to run into each other and know the same people. So it gives me a lot of more, like, context scenes and easier scenes to work with, and it's just overall easier. Because my brain breaks a lot of the time and I don't know how to make scenes. I'm sticking my tongue out a lot. I need to stop hanging out with Emily. Has Sunset Shimmer. I want Sunset Shimmer. I want Chrysalis! Zach knows less about her own videos than we do. I know less and more than you guys do because I have created these characters, but then again, I don't remember shit. I don't remember anything. I don't remember what I do in these fucking videos, guys. You expect me to remember all the little details? I have memory issues. I get my result. I took an on whatever the fuck word that is called. I took tests this Tuesday, and I get my results in April. Some like April 5th. So shit. I really hope it's not April 5th. Because I just took a shift. Shit. Oh. No. Okay, hold on. Probably should have. 6. Okay, good. That would have been really bad. Hello, how are you doing? I'm doing great. Thank you. What's your favorite thing to do during spring break, Zach? What's spring break? I'm kidding. I don't really know because my spring break is just a regular day because I don't go to school. I haven't gone to school in like 2 years. So your spring break is my everyday. So I'm probably just working, probably sleeping in until noon, and probably just working on my videos. That's probably my spring break. How many screenshots did it take for you to make the video and editing stuff? Which video? Because each video are different because they're longer and shorter. I just deleted start to finish second chance screenshots and it was less than 1,000. I'm pretty sure it was less than 1,000. At least the ones that I had in my inventory. It was less than 1,000 screenshots to make second chance. Guys, that shocked me. Like, genuinely. What was I doing? Oh, I was checking my workday. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go to bed early. After I write down all the things. Oh, I never checked out! Okay, so I'll just text Steph. That's not good. Okay, give me a second. Are you getting a summer job? I have a job. My job is a summer job. Okay, so I've been working. I work at a trampoline park. I've been working there since 2024. So and trampoline parks are summer jobs. Also, Miss Zach. Oh, that's weird. Why do you not go to school? Aren't you 18? I am 18. You are very correct. I dropped out. I dropped out when I was a sophomore. AKA, if you don't want a sophomore, if you're not American, second year of college. Oh, second year of high school, because like our sophomores are second years of high school. So I dropped out. Literally, only one person in my entire family graduated from high school. Everyone else in my family has GEDs. So my parents weren't that like upset about it. Plus, I went through trauma, and I was still going through trauma. And I feel like if I did go to school now, then I would be able to finish it. But it's so much easier to get a GED, because I don't actually think I'm going to college anymore. If I'm going to be a taxidermist, because I don't need to go to college to be a taxidermist. Zach, have you seen the Digital Circus episode? I have. Yes. Yes. Yes, I have. Super Forever. I'm scared for the last episode. Okay, so someone's theory, because I'm gonna say this because I have comments that I want to read and I want to answer, and I will answer you later. So give me a moment. There was a theory. There was this, because like I feel like I do shit in this fandom, but someone had a theory that since Kane is now gone, you know how they have the sensors over their mouths when they curse? And technically, he can have some sort of control of their minds, like how he made Jack say that he was a vegan and stuff, and think stuff. So he would push the button where they would stay, which I'm pretty sure that's why he pushed the button. What if they remember their names? That's the theory, because Kane made the ability for them not to curse, and we know he has some control over their minds. Someone's theory was like, what if they remember their names? Because they remember their lives. What if now that he's gone, what if he remembers their names? Like, what if we're gonna get their real names? And at the same time, like I'm so scared. Also, Jax knows something. Jax knows something. That's why he left, to distract Kane, because he just did not want to hear. What if he doesn't remember like his past, because because they all remember their lives, right? Jax never like told them his actual backstory. What if he doesn't remember? And what if this entire time, because he went on about the characters and like their roles in the thing, what if he thinks that everything's fake, like they're not real people? And then now that King, that like they discover that Pomni revealed that King are in the darkness, goes back to normal, and he was revealing all these secrets. Jax left because he was scared to have the confirmedness of the fact that they are real people, and they won't be in the circus if they go with whatever plan they were doing, which is another reason why he was so he was the one to press them to stay, because he was scared that the real world was a real place. What if he just doesn't remember anything? Miss Zach. You don't have to call me Miss Zach. Just call me Zach. Have you been your fans since your first account? Do you plan on remaking any of your old videos? Not at the moment. I do want to remake Mr. Famous, because I like that video, and that was a lot of people's favorites. But right now, I'm gonna focus on my new stuff. No mask because you lost it, or you want to flex your beauty. That's very sweet. But no, I really want my mask back. I can't find it anywhere. Genuinely, I can't find it. I've cleaned my room like 5 times and I can't find it. And I only have one right now. So, yeah. Because I like how I look with the mask on. But my last live, I wanted to do it without a mask, but I couldn't find it. So, why is everyone in the TADC fam so good at analyzing things and making predictions, and I'm here confuzzled on the actual episode itself? To be fair, that is me, but I was talking about the whole name conspiracy theory, and then I thought of my own. I've never had a conspiracy theory ever. The Jax thinking he's not a real person or something, that was a me thing. That was a me conspiracy theory. The whole them remembering their names was a conspiracy theory I heard from someone online. But yeah, I feel like Jax was abused before. That just made me think that maybe he's not real. Maybe he's not a real person. Maybe he is a character Kane made. But then I was like, no. There's so much stuff that's no, I don't think he is. Also, this is the comments that I wanted to read earlier, but I was talking about the amazing digital or circus world thing, whatever. How many years of high school in America? 4 years. So there's the first year freshman, second year sophomore, third year juniors, and then seniors are the thing. And then super seniors are seniors that got held back and is there an extra year and stuff. And then someone else asked something about my family already. Do you live home alone or with family or friends? I am 18, so I live with my parents and my entire family. So I have 3 siblings. All of them live here, and then I live with my parents because they aren't married. They aren't divorced. They're married. Anyways, Zach, I want to color my hair. I did color this year ago. I don't want to do my fave color, just stick with red, but I also want to do my favorite color. What shall I do? I said do your favorite color, because if you don't like it, you can always wash it out eventually. If you want super healthy hair, then maybe dabble, or you can do highlights, or you can just do highlights. It's a little bit of best of both worlds. Or you could do both colors. There's so many different options that you could do, but you kind of just have to take risks. Because, it was a little bit of a risk doing my entire head blue, going and not doing the black. Because I miss my black and blue hair. I do. But I also, I don't know. What are these ages? Are each year's range for freshmen and stuff? I'm really bad at American school years. What are the ages? So, freshman is 14 to 15. Sophomore is 15 to 16. Juniors is 16 to 17. And then seniors are 17, 18. I would have been a senior this year because I turned 18 this year. Actually, no, 2026. I turned 19 in 2026. Technically, I turned 18 in 2025. I would have graduated in 2026, but I dropped out. So fun! I probably would have gotten held behind anyway because I had no credits my second year because I stopped going to school the first year and then I went to school again second year. So talking about the high school is making me scared because I'm going to an all private high school. That's scary. Good luck. I was watching Gachatuber and then I accidentally clicked. Well, go back. Talking, la la la. Some USA states are blue states and most of them are red states because of Trump. Let's not talk about politics. Hey, do you know Hello Live? No, I've never heard of that before. I'm sorry for asking the third time. But when Lance got into high school and started smoking, all that stuff, did he like just stop paying attention in class? Like, did he become dumb? No. Okay, so this is I like this question. Keep asking because I like this question. No. So he so there's not gonna be any spoilers, so I'll just tell you because you're gonna find out. He has a very high IQ. He's had a very high IQ since he was a kid, and his parents picked it up early. And he used to, before he went to public school, he used to go to like a private school, and then he met Reese, which is his friend from the short edit video that got him on weed and stuff. Showed him that side, and then he was like, "Can I have like a normal like upbringing, go to a normal school, whatever?" He takes like prep classes. He does like different kind of lessons, like instrument lessons. He takes language lessons. He knows Mandarin, Spanish, whatever. So he goes to a lot of different classes and prep classes, and he does a lot of like these other stuff. And he holds a like 5.0 in high school. So he has like he would be valedictorian. I can't say that fucking word. Valedictorian, whatever, top of the school because he is so freaking smart. Because he never gone to be in his life because he's that smart. So he can skip class. He can not pay attention. He can miss lectures. He can do all of this shit and keep his grades to the tippy top. Which is the best thing because like this is mentioned. This is all of this is gonna be mentioned in the video, and Andy hates Lance for it. Andy doesn't ask questions. He doesn't ask questions because like he refuses to believe that he genuinely like likes Lance as a person and or more. I'm not gonna say anymore. I'm not gonna spoil anymore. But but this is I don't know what I'm saying. I forgot what I was saying. I started laughing and I forgot what I was saying. But like no. He's not dumb. He's just a silly little guy who does weed occasionally. Not occasionally, like 24/7. And which is why Anne doesn't like him because he doesn't like that shit. Do you have gotcha friends? I do not. Zach, set me up with Andy, please. I really hope you're joking. Zach, I'm working on a book right now, despite having a B in English. I don't want to do that. I love your hair color. Oh, thank you. I need to wash it. Probably should have washed it tonight. I'm probably just gonna put dry shampoo in there. Do I work Sunday? I hope not. I don't even want to work tomorrow, but you know. At least I'm not closing. I really don't want to close. Yeah, I work 11, 7-hour shift. God damn it. I do not work Sunday. I work Tuesday though. Why do I work Tuesday? I don't want to work Tuesday. Yeah. 7 hours. And then blah. Whatever. Oh, I wish I was as smart as Lance. Me too. Oh, I've been live for an hour already. That's crazy. Now I'm jealous of Lance. Yeah. Really, I have 3 years of high school. That's cool. I don't. What instruments does Lance know how to play? Like, I feel like he knows how to play violin because it's a classical. Yes, he knows. He takes violin. Oh, I didn't even do that. He takes violin lessons and piano, and various other stuff. But those are the most like intellectual that his parents could think of and stuff. So a little details with his parents that aren't, it maybe will be discussed or said. But this is, I really don't want to talk about Lance. Um, his dad, which I've been conspiring these details for a very long time. They're very rich, like maids and shit rich, like second house rich, like they go on vacations rich. They are very, very rich. Oh no, don't tell me the dad is bad. You have to wait and see. You'll have to wait and see. Um, uh, so he both his married. So, uh, his dad is they're pretty strict ish. They're pretty strict. His mom is a top lawyer. She's a lawyer. Um, and his dad is the CEO of a really successful tech company and is the co-CEO of an engineering company that his friend owns. So he's a co-own. So he is technically an owner of two very successful million billion dollar companies, and he's an investor. So he invests in other very successful companies and gets, if you don't know what investing is, you give people money and then you trust that that whatever they're doing is successful enough to give you money back with interest, which means more money than you gave them. Basically the basis. And so that's why they're so rich. And so they have like Lance's life planned out because he has great potential and he's very smart, so they want him to go to Harvard or Stanford or whatever because his mom has friends there, and they want him to take years of business while working at his dad's company to learning to take it over. And then once he graduates from the colleges, he will take over his dad's business. And then I'm reading your old comments. But that's basically the premise because it will be that, but said in probably less words. It's so much easier to explain with my words than it is on text because I feel like I just drag it out. Blue is superior. Do you watch Beastars on Netflix? I do, yes, I finished it. My mom walked in by and told me to tell you you're extremely gorgeous. Oh, tell her I said thank you. Zach Banana is making us choose between blue and purple. Blue is superior! Zach, can I start calling you Miss Zach again? I feel like I'm disrespecting you by calling you by your real name only. That's weird. I mean, if you really want to, I guess, but I mean, I don't care. Calling me Zach is respectful enough because, like, my parents don't call me Zach. Only you guys and my coworkers and friends and stuff do. Like, Miss Zach is too formal. I don't think you're the first person and only person who's ever called me that. I am definitely need to brush my teeth after this. I have a crown. You can't tell. Cause it's white. I have a white crown. So like I don't I have that's weird. I have middle teeth. These are all from when I was like 13, 14 thing. I kind of have bad teeth. I don't have bad teeth as my sister. But when I was like, I don't know how old I was. I think I was like 14. I had 2 cavities up here and I had 2 cavities down here, and they had 2, and they were baby teeth. They were baby teeth cavities, I think, and then one of them was baby teeth. 2 of them were baby teeth. Oh, I don't fucking know. I don't remember. All I know is that they had to pull out 2 teeth and then put 2 crowns. So 2 of them were baby teeth, and then 2 of them were adult teeth. And then they had to pull 2 teeth out and then put crowns on the other ones. Cavities. And something I don't fucking remember. So I have 2 crowns on this side. And yeah, and I don't remember them getting done. I don't remember these crowns getting done. But I remember this one, and that hurt like a son of a bitch. That was the worst appointment I'd ever fucking got in my entire life. Holy shit. Does he want to take over his dad's company? Not really. Not really. Okay, so Lance, he's never had passion. Like, he's like, I'm pretty sure I said this earlier. He doesn't have passion for anything. He doesn't want to, he doesn't have his own dreams to pursue. He doesn't truly like want to do anything. He just does like what his parents tell him, and then he does what he wants and what his parents tell him to do half the time. The only thing he really knows that he wants is Andy. So there's just gonna be I want to tell you, but it's gonna spoil, and it's not gonna be that big of a spoiler, but I don't want to say it. He will work at his dad's company, which it's inevitable, but like there's gonna be a moment where he makes a deal with his parents to let him do something, and he's like, I'll do whatever you want. I'll do what I don't fucking care as long as I can do this. You guys probably can guess. You guys can probably guess because you guys are smart. But yes. I actually scratched that. I like the green blue. What? Do you have any pets here in your room or not? In my room? No. But I have 6 pets in general. Technically, I have 3. Okay, so I went to a taxidermy convention. I mentioned this, and I got taxidermied animals. I spent $400. I have a 200 taxidermied rabbit and muskrat and duck. They're not all $200. Like, one of them was $200. Someone asked me if Miss, have you gotten into a fight, like a physical fight? Nope. I've never gotten in a fight. I wish I have. That would be a fun story. But sadly, I have not. Zach, evil overlord, can you share Pepsi with me? I'm out. No. You said I was an evil overlord. I'ma prove it. No Pepsi for you. No adopting each other. No adopting each other. It's like, if you play video games, what types of games do you play? Rarely, when I do. Minecraft, Roblox. That's it. I haven't played either in a while. I haven't played Minecraft since I stopped talking to Ronan. I'm so glad none of you have asked about this recently, because I'm so not ready to talk about it. Do you play Pressure? No, I don't think I even know what that game is. Dead Animals basically is what I remember. Did someone ask what taxidermy was? Yo, I'm stupid. What's taxidermy? I ain't charged my laptop either, so let's go on a field trip. Let's go on a field trip down. Hold on. I just finished the soda. Okay, let's Let's take a field trip. We're moving down. My legs hurt anyway. Feast your eyes on my baby. So, I haven't named it yet. But this is the $200 rabbit. It's like a little jackalope bunny. Look at the baby! I have a duck that was like 50. No baby. Look at this baby. My sister's terrified of this thing. I don't know why. And then I have this one. This is the muskrat. That was 100. And then I have a possum head. Those are my babies. So this is a possum head. I close its ears, which is so sad, but if I try to pull them out, they're dried. His little eyes are open. His eyes are open. He has no eyes. His eyes are closed. Zach, did you, what? Oh, that's so cute. Hold on. Wait. I was not prepared. Hold on. I'm gonna get my headband. I don't like my hair. Please tell me I did not lose this motherfucking headband again. Shut the fuck up. Where do you go? What the hell? This is the second time. Is it because you're black? I think it's because it's black that it just hides from me. No, because... Oh, it's right here. Okay, so... No, that makes me have a massive forehead. I gotta back up. Possum kind of freaks me out. Me too. But that's the best part about it, is that it freaks you out. That's why I love it. It freaks me out. I like things that make me scared. Not entirely, but... This is ugly. Hold on. I'm trying to look decent. Excuse me. You're stuck. I was not planning on being down here today. So, my desk is a mess. Okay, I'm gonna read your comments in just 5 seconds. There we go. The lighting is everything. Trying to steal my cat child. Shut the fuck up. The duck is so cute, right? Right? I love the sweater. Oh, thank you. Zach, that sounded so wrong. What sounded wrong? I don't remember what I said the last 5 seconds. Bear with me. Zach, please don't ever do that again. Have you... Oh my god, that scared me. Would you ever, like, play a game with fans? I don't know, Minecraft or whatever online games you play, like, event. So, yes. Yes and no. I have played with fans before, just not in a collective, like what you're suggesting. I have all my friends, besides, like, maybe 20, or 10, like, more like 10, all my fans with 10 are probably fan of you guys, on Roblox, because I was giving out my Roblox, because I was like, I don't really play that much, but then I stopped, because I got because, like, one of the fans was being really weird, and other various reasons that I can't remember at this moment, so then I stopped giving out my Roblox, so, yeah, I might give it out again once in a while, if I want to. It's a cat. It's a little cat ears. Makes me look like I have clear skin. Doesn't seep into all my pores. Yes, Kai. Yes, Zach did. I said, what? Did Zach just tell me to shut the fuck up? I've said that in the I've said that like maybe 10 times in the last hour. I kept telling y'all to shut the fuck up. Like, on reflex. Like, I didn't mean it in the malicious way. I meant it in the most loving way possible. As you do. Like, chill. Like, chill. I need to stop hanging out with Emily. Why do some fans have to be so weird? Oh my god, my number got leaked one time. Like on my old channel, my number got leaked. I totally don't know who leaked it. But it did. My number got leaked. And then oh, hold on. My earring's gone. Oh no, it's in my ear. It's in my hair. And then I had this fan, and she would not stop texting me. This was the beginning stage of my number getting leaked, and I was like, and they were like, I saw this on a Snapchat post, like this number on a Snapchat post, and like it was a YouTuber or whatever. I don't even remember exactly what they said because this was like 2 years ago. They were like, "Are you actually this Gachatuber?" And I was like, in the beginning, so I was like, yeah, that's me. And then they would text me like 5 times a day, be like, I got this ice cream. I'm eating this ice cream. What's your favorite ice cream? Blah blah blah. I'm doing this. I'm not doing this anymore. Like little details of everything that they were doing throughout the day, and like honestly, weirded me out. And that was like that was like weird. I don't know. So like, I had to change my number. Are you sick? No, I just sound that way. Okay, she told me and Banana shut up more. You'll live. You'll live. Yeah, you'll live. I say it with love. I say it with love. I say it with love. What are your favorite hobbies? Cosplay, mostly. Painting. I don't really paint anymore, but I do like painting. Oh, that's where you went. I was looking for this, but I found the other one. The other headband. I'm not wearing tomorrow. I don't know. Favorite hobbies? Probably just this. I have a lot of hobbies. Just none a lot of them I don't do anymore. Ah, my hat got stuck on the cord. My phone is stuck on my bed. I did not bring my phone down here with me. I hate when people treat Gachатubers or YouTubers as if they're not human. It's not that they treated me like not human. It's that I think they were just so excited that they had a YouTuber's number that they wanted, like, people, like, when, for example, like, when you have a favorite Gachatuber, when you have a favorite YouTuber or Gachatuber, and then you get their contact information, you want to talk to them all the time. You want to be their friend. You want to talk to them. You want to know what their favorite stuff is. Like, all of this stuff, like, but then at the same time, boundaries. And at the time that my phone number was leaked, I didn't know what, like, boundaries. I didn't have any boundaries set in store because I was just new at that. I was like, at that point, I was just beginning to do like BL and get big and stuff like that. So that one person who had my phone number, that made me feel weird though. Like, that's what taught me for boundaries when it came to followers and me. I'm an open book. I just don't give out like my siblings' names or stuff like that, or like my phone number, or people have asked me for my Snapchat. I say no because like direct contact with any personal information is just something that all YouTubers like are like no. And I know that you guys are like accepting and you're like, that makes total sense. Some people don't make that connection in their head, like, oh, maybe I shouldn't ask for that. They just ask, like, just be, they don't think anything's wrong with it, so they have to be told that no. So like, whatever. I'm just yammering. Zach, do you think we're all in a simulation? Sometimes. Are you ever gonna dye your hair? Probably just my roots. I'm probably gonna stick with the blue for a while. Zach, do you like I don't even know that word. I don't even know how to pronounce that word. Can you give us spoilers about Covey movie? About the movie, I've given spoilers this entire time. Like, I've been talking about Lance and Andy this entire time, I swear. I don't know even who Elisa Liu is. I've never heard of her. Can you give us spoilers? This entire life is a spoiler. Do you guys want spoilers? Where's my phone? Hold on. I don't know where my phone is. Got my phone. Y'all got my dogs. I'm not wearing socks anymore. She's like a famous Olympic ice dancer. Really? Y'all want spoilers? Who wants spoilers? Yes, thank you. God, Zach. God had nothing to do with this. It's all me. Who wants spoilers? Okay, so how spoilers work? I have 16 minutes of this video. No one's seen this, so there is no limit. So pick a number 1 through 16. Multiple people. You can't repeat the number. I have to see multiple people agreeing on the same number. So you don't know the Olympics figure skating competition? I don't watch sports, so no, I do not. We're frenemies. I'm half blind, so I feel like I'm turned into a temporary bunny if I get my clear sight again. Goddamn. I hope you get your sight again. I don't know if you want 16. That's the end. I see 4 numbers. 4 different numbers. 5 different numbers. 14. Okay, I'm seeing a lot of different people saying 14. It just has to be agreed upon. Oh! Okay. Their first appearance. So you get 1 minute. A 1 minute spoiler. It's gonna be 1 minute. So what's the poster in the background? That's literally just like a fairy. It's a little canopy. We picked a good number. It's the parents' first. It's your first. Y'all are gonna see the parents, and it might be shaky because I'm just holding it up, and you might get a reflection. Not my fault. So. My friend has a child and I want you to meet them. Oh, perfect. I got that full minute on the dot. That's the minute. Oh, y'all are not gonna believe the daughter. I'm bringing back a character, which is another spoiler. I'm bringing back a character that you guys know. Briefly. She had a brief moment. Now my mom being confused. I don't know if she was confused. Confused about what? Y'all love the mom. I like the mom too. I'm not sure if I'm really feeling the white shirt that she was wearing anymore, but I wanted to give her like a classy, like I have a lot of money kind of look. But also she's a lawyer, so like I don't know. Lance is just an unsatisfied person thing. Why do you have a number plate on your wall? It's not a number plate. It's a sign. It says I'm a fucking delight. I got it for Christmas. It's covered and it's a little far back, but it says I'm a fucking delight. It's not a number plate. I have another one. Same material, but different. Goth Girl's Way, and I have two over here. Lover's Lane, and I have Stay Weird. And I have Stay Weird, a tattoo. I have a tattoo of it, Stay Weird, on me. I don't think I've ever showed you guys this yet. I don't think I have. I think I've maybe mentioned it briefly, but I have Stay Weird tattooed on me. Stay Weird. I got it on a sign, and I got it tattooed. Sweet. Tattoo! Did it hurt? Yes. Most of the time, if you ask someone, did your tattoo hurt? They'll say, no, not really. Mine did. Apparently, I don't have much of a pain tolerance for tattoos. It definitely wasn't comfortable, but I mean, I've gotten my blunt on many times, and there were so many times where I didn't feel the needle. That's because they're good at their job. If you can't feel the needle when they're poking it into your vein, they're good. They're really good. But I used to be terrified of needles, and I still wanted tattoos. I'm not scared of needles anymore. Call me basic when I'm married to Would You Fall in Love with Me Again? What? Oh, I know that song by heart. Like, I'll forget a lyric or two, but like, play that song and I can sing to every single lyric. I know that song. I'm gonna play it. If y'all don't know, who does? I want a hands up. Who doesn't know what Epic the Musical is? I don't care. I don't make that much money off my live streams anyway. I don't care if it gets copyrighted. Can you sing it while play it? You guys want me to sing? You guys want me to sing? I don't like singing. I don't, especially on camera. I'll sing it when I'm listening to it when I'm working on my videos, but I don't feel like I sound good on camera at all. Do you have a can collection? No. No. I want ankle tattoo of the Dr. Pepper logo. Shut the fuck up. Oh wait. Fall in love with me. Oh, you always want me to sing. God damn it. Are you sure? Are you sure about that? Fall in love again and again. Will you fall? Will you fall in love with? We got a animation. I do not want to sing along to this. I might briefly, out of habit. Got a little. It's very shiny. Is it you? Hello. Sure. Okay. Yeah, bye. Okay. Pause. My prayers have been answered. Hold on. Wait up. I'm going on a field trip. Mother. Alexis wants to.
I just responded to her.
Okay. Okay. She just called me. She interrupted my song. Okay. No more field trip. Field trip has been done. Back to the song. I had to talk on an important phone call. Not important. It was just my sister. Okay. Send me the field trip signed field trip papers. Is it you? Have my prayers been answered? Lip singing is easy. It's weird singing on camera. I don't like it. Or am I dreaming once more? Zach, I can't sing along with you because everyone is asleep. Your eyes look tired. What do you have a head mannequin thing on your head? Because I have wigs. I have wigs, so that's why I style wigs on. I'm not the man you fell in love with. I am not the man you once adored. I am not your kind and gentle husband. I love this song so much, I don't care anymore. And I am not the love you knew before. Would you fall in love with me again and you knew all I've done? The things I cannot change. Would you love me all the same? I know that you've been waiting. Let's sing along, y'all. Let's sing along. I don't want to look weird being the only one singing along, so you guys sing with me. The things that you've done. I can't. I can't. Trading friends for objects I could use. Heart more lives than I can count on my hands. But all of that would bring me back to you. I'm not that good at singing. You're liars. Unless you fall in love with me again, if you knew all I've done, the things I can't undo. I can't. I'm singing worse than I usually would because I'm so embarrassed. I can't. Waiting, if that's true. Do me a favor. Where's the moment's flavor? Just bring me some peace. See that wedding bed, to carry it over, lift it high on your shoulders, and take it far away from here. How could you say this? I had built that wedding bed from blood and sweat, carved it into the olive tree where we first met. Symbol of our long everlasting. Do you realize what you have asked me? The only way to do this is to cut it from its roots. Only my husband knew this, so yes, that makes him you. I can't. Oh my god, he's so fucking cringy. I'll fall in love with you over and over again. I don't wonder how or when, no matter how long it's been, you're mine. Don't tell me you're not the same person. You're my husband, and I've been waiting, 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 waiting. Oh, you. I love this song so much. This is like the one song I know, like all of. Little parts I mess up, but that was mainly because I'm on camera. Bro, that was so weird. I am not used to doing that. How long has it been? 20 years. You know, the last bit of that song reminds me of Tangled when they're on the boat. That song, I don't know. It was I tried typing fast. 20 years. Guess this was a team effort. Yes, it was. I hope y'all were singing along so you could drown out my voice. I was listening to the epic musical soundtrack shuffled earlier, and it went from Hold Me Down to Open Arms. I like that song too. I love Hold Me Down. No, I love that song. It's a really bad song, the meaning, but the vocals, oh my god. Let's listen. I like that song. That's my other favorite. What's this? I'm already gonna get copyrighted on the song. I don't care. Hold Them Down. What other songs do we have? We should listen to Alien Stage. I love Alien Stage. I haven't finished it. I mean, I haven't watched it all entirely, but like there are 3 songs that I watched round 6. I watched 3, round 3, 6, and the final. I've been watching I've been your fan since your first channel, Zach After or something. I forgot the name, kinda. No, that's it. That's it. I was singing so loud. Okay, do we do Hold Me Down, Hold Them Down, or Alien Stage? Y'all vote. No Longer You. Which one's that? Bro. Hold Them Down? Okay. This cleanly. Where is the man who can string this bow? Screw the competition. We've been here for hours. None of us can string this. We don't have the power. Screw this damn challenge. No more delay. Can't you see this being played? This is how we hold us down while the throne gets colder. Hold us down when it's only age. Hold us down when the floor gets colder. Where in the hell is our pride and our rage? Here and now, there's a chance for action. We can take control. Here and now, when a brand new ashes handle the fire inside your soul. Haven't you noticed who's missing? Don't you know his name is not around? I heard he's on a diplomatic mission, and I heard today he comes back to town. So I say we gather near the beaches. I say we wait till he arrives. Then when he docks his ship, we can reach it. So it's been out today, we can strike it. I was in the middle of something. I was on a roll.
Your cat wants in.
Yeah, I know the cat wants in. I'm live, by the way.
Bye.
Hold on. The cat. Oh, you look so cute. Don't acknowledge me. Just jump. Sorry, the cat. Also, no spamming. Oh, the music. I had to. My door opened. Okay. I was on a roll. Guys, I was on a roll. Like, I messed up, like, once. Once, yells us a black cat. I was on a roll. Okay. Because in this song, there was more talking than act. Like, in the beginning, there's more talking. And I memorized all the words. Okay. That's how much... Hold him down when I know we ache his pride and fast and fading his... I got... my rhythm! His place below. Hometown is where the prince is. Only the ocean and I will know. And when the deed is done, Evelyn will have no one to stop us from breaking her bedroom door. Stop us from taking her love and more. And then we'll hold her down when it is open. Hold her down, I'll give her a taste. Hold her down while we share her spoils. I will not let any part go to waste. Here and now, there's a chance for action. Take control. I know the fire inside your soul. And hold down. Hold him down, hold him down. I know the fire inside his soul. Arrow to the neck. To be fair, he deserved that. Arrow to the neck. To be fair, I was on a roll though. I'm so proud of myself. Because this song has more talking and singing. Shut the fuck up. Hold up. That song has a lot more talking and singing mix. Will You Fall in Love with Me Again is just purely singing. So that's I felt more confident doing that one because I didn't have to sing the entire time. I love that song. Okay, I may love that song more than Will You Fall in Love with Me Again. I just realized now. I mean, when the dean is done. Only the ocean, and I don't know, that's such a fucking banger. Such a fucking banger. It's like, have you heard of Partners in Crime? If you have, listen to it, please. I have. Trust me, what 28 gotcha kid hasn't? Bro, my work will like play like gotcha music. It's like it'll play Troublemaker, Heartbreaker, there's so many gotcha songs that you like if you play gotcha a lot growing up that you know 28 gacha songs. Oh my god. Love your singing. I don't. But I'll keep doing it if you guys want to listen to more music. Because this is fun. Girl, you got me hyped at midnight. Okay, Partners in Crime. We'll do other song recommendations later.
You'll never take us alive.
This is the first time I'm hearing it in years, so give me credit. Just alive, like spoiled royalty, like perfect partners. I can just remember the gotcha videos and it's playing through my head. Like, I can't. This is hair love, breakfast love, living a life of time and above. On the run. Oh, this has lyrics. We're gonna freeze, nobody move, put Eddie in the bag or we will shoot. The doorway on our way, the faces through the street. Oh, I can't. I'm gonna mess up the lyrics. With fire, cause you take us alive. I feel so cringy. I feel so cringy. I feel like I'm in 2018 being a cringy live streamer. Kill me. Don't go down without a fight. We're gonna go, keep gonna spin. I'm a little scared, no, don't you quit. Hear the alarm, and I hear the sirens closing in. I know that death will do us part. Is on the kind of work of art. You'll never take us alive. I forgot about this part. This is a 3-minute song. That's a crazy thing to put into a song that you never. How? I was about to say the original video. This song is 12 years old. They die at the end of the song. I don't think I ever realized that. So until now, I did not know the official lyrics to this. I was reading the lyrics. That's crazy. If you actually pay attention to the lyrics, because I don't think not until I got older, I didn't start paying attention to lyrics on songs, but the lyrics actually make sense. This is my favorite part, bro. Anyone listen to Sugar Cube, Porcelain, and Tramps? Never. Anyways, who does? I want to listen. I want to listen to Alien Stage. Hold on. I don't want to take any more song suggestions, but I might go live tomorrow. Loki. Round 6. Round 6. It's so good. You should listen to it. Who hasn't listened to Alien Stage? It's 4 minutes long. Blink On. I listen to that song all the fucking time. Loki though. Y'all should. It has a trigger warning. 1 year ago.
어이나 blink on 놓칠 수 없어 blink and gone 덕할 cause tick-tock 무조건 즐겨봐 blink on 어이나 blink on 오늘 이 순간 다시는 오지 않아 파티가 시작돼 Oh let's go crazy 손 흔들어 리듬에 몸을 맡겨봐 이 음악 on and on 조명을 내 눈을 간지러 피곤한 웃음 짓고 쉬는 듯 빛난 흐리 시간이 사라지기 전에 Oh we know blink on 모두 잊고 즐겨봐 Oh we know blink on 놓치지 마 이 순간 I'm letting you blink on 후회 남기지 마라 tick-tock blink on
This is the final, but by the way, if you haven't seen it, spoilers. I probably should have said that before. This is the final.
Oh when I blink and gone 지금만 뛸게 Ain't no blink on
Bro, I love this song.
It's this moment for
Bro.
우리를 감싸 안고 맘을 일으키고 이전 흐름 하늘 끝까지 퍼져나가 Oh when I blink on 모두 잊고 즐겨봐 Oh when I blink on 놓치지 마 이 순간 I'm telling you blink on 후회 남기지 마라 Don't tick-tock blink on 모두 잊고 즐겨봐 Oh we don't blink on 놓치지 마 이 순간 I'm telling you blink on 후회 남기지 마라
Bro, this part is actually fucking insane.
Oh we don't blink on 모두 잊고 즐겨봐 Oh we don't blink on 놓치지 마 이 순간 I'm telling you blink on 후회 남기지 마라 tick-tock blink on
Sick. Nil Babies, and then there's like it's like a 3-minute song, but then like the next like minute and 40 seconds is like a little extra. No more songs. That was it. Bro, I love that song. I don't know the exact lyrics, but I know like moments. I want to watch. Oh my dogs! Oh no, no. Because I got therapy about the sides. I got a theory about the side story coming out. Zach said she bringing back a character that briefly in the movie. My theory is that it's Juno. That's not really a theory. That's like an inkling. It's not Juno. You know why? Because Juno is not a girl. Juno is not a girl. Juno is non-binary. So you're wrong. I should probably go to bed early too because like it's almost 10 o'clock at night. I still have some stuff to do. My apologies. Excuse me. And I have to wake up pretty early so I can get some stuff done when I wake up, and I have to go to work at 11 o'clock for 7 hours. It's gonna be so fun. It's gonna be so fun. Yeah, it's gonna be so fun. I forgot to pick my check today. Good thing I work tomorrow. Fun. Zach, I forgot to show Legally Blonde tonight. Rocked it. I had my first show tonight of Legally Blonde. Oh my god, that's amazing! I'm so happy for you. I kind of conceited. I wasn't trying. Shoot, I forgot. Sorry for misgendering Juno. It's okay. It was never disclosed. It was never disclosed. I totally, and I mean like 100%, forgot to disclose that they were non-binary. That's why you can't tell if they're a boy or a girl because they're non-binary. In this video, I'll make sure to confirm it. But since the beginning, I wanted to have a non-binary person, and Juno is a journal. Is a gender neutral name. I would think. Like it doesn't sound like a girl or boy name, and honestly, I'm gonna be so for real. I don't even know what they originally were like born as. I just made them knowing that they were non-binary, so I didn't decide whether they were biologically a guy or a girl. So I'm probably gonna end the live around here. So if you guys have any last questions for me before I end the live, please ask now, because I need to go and I probably should go to bed. Do you sometimes reuse characters? No. Not really. Um, if I make a character and then I decide I like the character design too much to use it as a side character, I will use that character for a different role. Because Emma was supposed to be Lindsay in Zombie Apocalypse 2, but then I liked her character too much, so I made Lindsay. And I wanted to make a less liked I liked her character design less, because if I like the character design and it's too pretty to use only a couple times, then I'm just gonna make a new one. So like Emma's original character was supposed to be in Zombie Apocalypse 2, but I placed her and I saved her for just New Beginnings. Zach, can you help me? I cannot. Zach, are you secretly Caspin? I wish. I wish I was a devil. I wish I was secretly a guy, devil, and married to a rich wolf with a adopted son named Zeb. I wish. That would be the dream. Zach, may I steal you from your house? You may not, and you may never suggest that again. Thank you. Um, do you sometimes yeah, I already read that one. I literally joined when I saw you live. I clicked on a heartbeat. Well, I'm gonna end the live soon. So, oops. If you guys have any last questions, please ask them now, because I don't know what you guys are talking about. I know it's sad. Oh man, I know, but I have to go to bed. And it's like 1 minute till 10 o'clock at night for me, and I have work tomorrow. I have to get a good night's sleep. I'm thinking of a question. It could be about the movie. Ask me about the movie. Not the movie. Ask me about the new video. Please. I want questions. I like questions. I like answering questions. Mina, get off Zach should watch Kai anime. Yes is the correct answer. If yes is the correct answer, I'm gonna say no. Who's your favorite character you made? Aster, Dean, Owen. I don't have a singular favorite. I just have 3. If I had to pick out of the 3, I would probably say Dean. But I have a top 3 of my favorites. I also like Kaden. I like Kaden a lot. I love Kaden. Oh, will you see more dynamic between Emma and Andy in the film? Hopefully, yes. I kind of keep forgetting. But I do want to put more depth in their relationship because they're really close. Because this is something that I wanted to disclose in the video. But like I already shared Lance's backstory, I want to share Andy's too. Andy's parents, they both work a shit ton. They don't have entirely well-paying jobs. They have enough to keep them afloat where they're not struggling, but they don't really have when they were growing up, they didn't really have a lot. So Andy takes care of Emma a lot. So a lot of time when they're home, their parents are home, they're just working, making money. Their older sister moved out a while ago, so they don't live there. So she doesn't live there. So it's mainly just them. So Andy like drives her to school and back, drives her to places. They're close because Andy takes care of please don't spam. Um takes care of Emma and like makes her dinner, helps her with stuff and like that. Why are you on bananas? I'm not. What? I am never on banana side. The only time I'm on banana side is when they're talking about Pepsi. When have I ever been on their side? I am a active banana hater by heart, out of love. Um, do you have a favorite video you've made that was fun? I had fun making New Beginnings. I did, and I had fun making Second Chance. Those are the only ones I remember having fun on. Let's Conquer Kai. Shut the fuck up. Leave Kai alone. Um, leave Kai alone. Zach, that'd be bullying. What do you mean you're a banana hater? I am a hater of everything. I hate everything. I hate everything. I hate the internet. I make money off the internet. I can hate what I like. I can hate stuff that benefits me. I say with love. Yes, she's a hater, y'all. Yes, I am. I'm a hater. I'm also a lover. I am a hater who loves hating. I'm a judgy person. Never said I was nice. Nice. Who said I was on the side? Well, y'all are gonna have to discuss this later because I'm giving you 5 minutes to ask me your last questions. Maybe 5 minutes, give or take. You guys heard her. Leave me the fuck alone. Bro, let us join forces, Banana, and conquer the mind of Kai. Leave Kai alone! Zach, do you like rocks? Not really. Will we see Owen and Porter in the film? I was thinking about bringing them back where they run into Lance or Andy. I want them to run into Lance and Andy, them being in town, because this all takes place before the last scene. So before they officially meet Lance or Andy during the Christmas party. So this is all before Christmas. Oh. Yeah, they get together before Christmas. Huh. I guess my time frame. I guess I don't know how school works because they get because oh, I need to think of that time frame because like if I want to make it realistic or make any sense, they get together before Christmas. Oh, my entire time frame of this universe is weird. Doesn't make sense. I don't care. Um, Zach, do you like hot showers or cold baths? Who likes cold baths? I feel like those mixed up. Neither. I I wash my hair in cold water. I take hot showers and hot baths, but I wash my hair in cold water. But I'll remind you next time you go live, Zach or Kai. I don't know. I automatically thought you would say Zach. My brain. Would Zombie Apocalypse 2 in the Dare video? Would it be? Yes, it would be. It will be. Zombie Apocalypse 2 will be in the Dare video because there are other characters like Zane and Rena. So, I said I'd give you guys 5 minutes. How long do you usually take when making Gacha Life mini movies? Um, Depending on how motivated I am and how long the video is. So like an hour video could take me a month. A 2-hour video, this last 2-hour video took me about a month and a half to make. 2-hour video, it usually takes me a month each hour of the video. It took me 3 weeks to make a 58-minute video. I was very motivated, but also it was like kind of shorter. Like a month, maybe like 3 weeks. I know it was about 3 weeks. Zach, what's your favorite restaurant or fast food? My favorite, I don't have a, I have a favorite restaurant. My favorite restaurant is Cheddar's Scratch Chicken Kitchen, Cheddar Scratch Kitchen, and then my favorite fast food place is Wendy's. I love Wendy's. Where do you get the idea to make Porter's mom have a gun in her pocket? Genuinely, I don't know. I don't have that on the spot. I was like, wouldn't it be like I had the brief idea because my ideas always come from the briefest possibilities. Like I think I just thought of the image of her holding it like this behind her, and then him being like how else was he was not gonna back off unless his life was a gun was being pointed at him, and then she wasn't originally gonna shoot him until I made him shoot him. Gotcha logic. That too. Honestly, that's hilarious. Zach, it's gotcha logic. I don't need a damn explanation. My logic is not gotcha logic. I use real logic. Like I do research. I do stuff. I use real logic. I'm gonna end the live here. Zach, have you ever third wheeled ever? I have. I am the definition of a third wheel. Oh god, there's a lot of comments. Oh, okay, 5 seconds. Well, did you get inspired to make side stories, or was it just your KVD that made you explain the side characters' POV? Sorry if this is hella specific. No, I like that question. I never wanted to do side stories. I did want to do a story about Lance and Andy. That's why they had more depth than Owen and Porter ever did. But then I decided after I posted just New Beginnings that I didn't want to. But then everyone in the fucking comments were talking about them and they would not shut up. So I was like, fine. I didn't really have the motivation or a clear like I didn't really have the motivation or the clear idea of what I wanted to do next. So I was like, fuck it. I already have these characters. I have their backstories. I have their like everything. I have their entire like lives. I don't have to start over from scratch to give them life. They're already planned out, so might as well just make a side story. And I was really involved. I was very invested in Porter and Owen. They weren't even supposed to be a couple. They were supposed to be friends with benefits, like friends who kissed occasionally. But then people thought they were going to be a couple, so I just made them a couple. And then the one couple that was kind of confirmed or kind of whatever, I have less interest in. So, is it a fly lost its wings? If is it called a walk?
Shut up, Kai. Oh, your room looks so cool. Oh, thank you. Is your real name Zach? No. It's my preferred name. I like being called Zach. It's also, like, my signature name, because online, everywhere, I'm called Zach. You know how, like, you use an alias? It's like, my preferred name is, like, an alias. It's just weird. I don't know. I just like that. I do research and stuff for characters, so it doesn't look crazy. I 100% get that. Zach, does a straw have 2 holes or 1? I'm sorry, but what was connected before you renamed it? I low-key forgot. It was just best friends. Beginning, just best friends. It sounded weird when I said it, so I thought connected felt better, and it was. I like connected so much better. I genuinely did not have a name for it. What are these questions? I know. How many of your fans do you think are sleep deprived? Most likely 50%. She told me to shut the fuck up again. What are you on? Zach. Okay, so I'm going to end the live here before I go mentally insane and become more sleep deprived than I already am. Go check out my latest short. It's a little animation of Lance being high. I will see you guys. Yeah, percentage is right about like 12 a.m. for me. Ugh. I will see you guys later. Make sure to go check out my latest short. I'm just repeating myself basically because I forgot what I was saying. Make sure to like and leave a comment on that short. I will see you guys next time. Probably gonna go live tomorrow if I feel like it. So stay tuned. Bye bye.